Hello, my friends. Welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about identifying your tribe. Effective leaders transform people's goals and ambitions, even their identities, replacing self-orientated behaviour with group-orientated behaviour. An ineffective leader exercises power over people, forcing them through rewards and punishments to comply with their commands. They bend other people's wills to their own. This is not leadership. People need to identify with a group, a family, a sect, a community, or a tribe of people, thus creating the need for someone to lead or be in control. The social setting is a group dynamic, and this influences how people interact and behave in group environments. Part of the social function is to give individuals a valuable means of gaining understanding of how other people relate to each other, enabling individuals to work as a group, understanding habits, behaviours, wants, and social norms, helping each other to manage those they are working with. A group dynamic explains the different behaviours of individuals when they are with one group compared to their behaviour with a second group, or how they behave when they're in their own company. Being authentically you is learning to tap into your inner self, knowing who you are and how you respond or react in a particular setting. Do you have a particular group of people that trigger you in certain ways? Remember, a trigger is an indication that a personal boundary, belief, or value has been or is perceived to have been violated in the past, and that you are afraid it will be violated again. Being aware of social patterns, the roles each person has to play within a group, how each person behaves within the social environment, the structure and the hierarchy of the group, and how each person interacts and communicates with each individual of the group, and also within the group itself. And the group in total gives a good foundation for being a positive influence. A group is classified as two or more people. There are 4 varieties of groups, and each variety has an important role to play in the way that we as humans interact. The first group is known as the primary group, and this is the group of people that consists of our families, like our nucleus families, mum and dad and children, romantic couples, and very close friends. These exist in intimate social settings, and the group is expected to be a long-term relationship. So it's like marriage, it's like having a family with brothers and sisters and relationships that will last for the entire life of the person. The second group is known as a collective. People in collective groups are drawn together by a common activity, experience, or event. Once the common event is over, the group disbands. So an example of a collective group would be people at a music festival, or travellers on an aeroplane, people at a sporting event. So these people are grouped together for a common event, experience, or activity. The third group is known as a category grouping. These people have an overarching broad range of similarities of beliefs or identifications within the group. So an example of a category group would be people of, say, a Christian faith or citizens of a particular country. Each person has an affinity with people of similar beliefs, but they cannot know everybody within the category. And the fourth group is social groups. This grouping of people are found together for specific reasons, such as employment or sporting groups or mothers groups or support groups. This group generally has a common goal and purpose that everyone is working towards. A few questions for you to get you thinking about what types of social groups you're involved in. How many of these groups are you actively involved in? Are each of these groups managed in the same way? And do you lead one group but not another? Are your online groups similar to your face-to-face groups? Today's inspirational droplet is: authenticity is having courage to be you no matter who you are with. Authenticity is having courage to be you no matter who you are with. And I'll see you tomorrow.